Good morning, friends. I am Digvijay Dalasaheb Dhere, working as an assistant professor, Department of English, Rasri Chhatrapati Shahu College, Kolhapur. Today, we have to discuss the topic group discussion. Group discussion is refers to an oral communication situation in which a small number of people meet and discuss an issue elaborately to arrive at consensus. The object of discussion is to elicit the views of the entire participant and to evolve a consensus through in-depth interaction. There is an interaction between four or five people in group discussion who shares their thoughts, ideas, arguments with us for a particular topic which is selected for the group discussion. In group discussion, the first thing is initiating the group discussion. To initiate means to begin. To initiate a discussion means to open the discussion. When you initiate a group discussion, you take the opportunity to speak as well as to catch the attention of the group members. It is your first impression that will help you. The most important thing you have to keep in mind is to speak clearly and freely so that the other members can understand what you want to share with them. It will help you to show your leadership skill qualities in you. Let us you can get some expressions which is usually used while initiating the group discussion. In group discussion, you can start your topic like, friends, the topic of our group discussion is environmental degradation and problems of livelihood in modern society. Gentlemen, let me take an opportunity to open this discussion. Friends, allow me to open this discussion. Let us start with ourselves. I feel we ourselves are unknowingly responsible for environmental degradation. Like this, you can use the expression while initiating the group discussion. That is the first point, initiating the group discussion. Second one, inviting comments or eliciting opinions. As a group leader, you have to invite group members to participate or share their views after the declaration of a topic. Once you have selected the topic for the group discussion, you have to involve the other members into your discussion. It is a golden opportunity for you to show your leadership's quality. Sometimes some group members remain inactive members. On such occasion, as a group leader, you have to motivate them to participate in discussion. You have to inspire the other members to say something about the topic. At the same time, you have to use tactful activities and skills to encourage them. So here we can use some expressions which will be fruitful to inviting comments or eliciting opinions. What's your idea about this statement, Mr. Sudhakar Patel? How do you react to this statement, Mr. Desai? Do you have anything to say about this statement, Mrs. Nirmala? What do you think about this statement, Neha? I think Mrs. Usha Patil want to say something. Like these expressions, you can use the inviting comments or eliciting opinions. A third part is expressing agreement and disagreement. Agreement and disagreement are inseparable expression in group discussion. During the course of group discussion, you may agree with a statement, suggestion, solution, etc., or sometimes disagree with it. When you agree with a specific view, be firm in your opinion. Do not be fickle minded or indecisive. Further, whether you agree or disagree, concentrate and be firm on your opinion and avoid yawning, looking outside, lip biting, touching hair, etc., which show you are nervous and indecisive. You should speak fluently and confidently so that the other members can understand what you want to share with him. Your agreement or disagreement depends on your thorough knowledge of the subject and your expressive skill. Sometimes you agree partially and want to modify a given view or statement. We must also be sure of our opinion. Even when we express strong disagreement, we should take care that our words should not hurt others. You should politely share your views with the other people. You cannot use the wrong words or arrogant words so that the other members can be hurted. So you should use polite language with sharing your views with the other members. uh, when you agree with the other members in the group discussion, you can use I agree with you 100%. That's so true. Absolutely. Exactly. You have a point there. You are absolutely right. Such types of expression you can use while showing your agreement in group discussion. Fourth part is intervening or breaking into the discussion. Sometimes the group discussion reaches the highest point when you all members are fully engrossed in it. But as a group leader, you have to break into it due to various reasons. It's your responsibility to interrupt into the subject and stop the other members when they are using the wrong words, wrong expressions, which is not relevant for the subject. Firstly, your role is not only of a listener, so you have to grab an opportunity to share your own views. Also, you can also make your own comments if you think that that is not suitable for your topic. So you can use such types of expression. With your permission, may I had a point here. Excuse me for intervening. What I feel is, please listen to me. I want to share my views about it. Could you please listen to me? May I add to what you are saying? Friends, there can be another angle. Sorry to interrupt, but dot dot. Such types of expression you can use in this part. Fifth part is making suggestions, accepting or refusing suggestion. Group discussion involves exchange of views, thoughts, and suggestions. In the course of time, you may not like someone's views and opinions, and you would like to make counter proposals. Sometimes you accept the suggestions made by others, but you may have doubts. You have to express your objections politely and seek clarification. So you can make your own suggestion if you think that those things which is shared by others is not relevant or mismatched to the topic. Then next part is commenting on the attitude of others. In daily life, many occasions we have to express our attitude for others. In the same way, in group discussion, also group members also express their attitude for others. There are some expressions which will be fruitful in this sense to understand the topic better. I think your attitude towards our family and family member is reflected in your statement. In my view, your attitude towards politics is pessimistic. Where you need not be impatient about college gathering, we are going to conduct it in next month. Look, your idea is fine, but it is too costly to purchase separate tabs for each guard. I don't think you will get response from those who believe blindly. Those types of expression you can use in this part. And the last part is summing up. An attractive beginning and appropriate end are important tools of each activity. Any discussion has to come to an end. In the end of group discussion, you have to sum up. While summing it up, you have to take up main points, remarks, views, opinions, agreements, disagreements, suggestions, etc., made by the members of the group briefly. In this way, by using those points, you can complete the topic, or you can discuss with the other members for any topic which will be fruitful as you thought for getting advanced knowledge. To if you want get any uh, things, once you have to learn and then you give your own reaction if it is not fruitful for you. Throughout group discussion, you can enhance your knowledge, you can enhance your leadership skill, you can enhance your ability. There is a possibility of increasing vocabulary also. Sometimes you lack vocabulary, you cannot use the proper words. So with sharing your voice to the other people, you can understand the particular topic, as well as you can get the new words which will be fruitful to use in the future. So group discussion is useful to acquire leadership skills, as well as to increase your knowledge in day-to-day life. So group discussion is an important part in the communication skills. I think that you have understood all these things which I have mentioned in this group discussion. Thank you so much for your great support.